Hello everyone. I hope you're doing well. In this lesson I'm going to teach you about the printf in Java. So what is printf? So in Java, printf is a method from the printstream class that allows formatted output. It uses format specifiers like %d for integers, %s for strings, and %f for floating point numbers, letting developers control how values are displayed. So if you guys want to know how this is useful, so this method is particularly useful for aligning text, specifying precision for decimals, and ensure consistent output formatting. So that's basically what printf does in Java. So today we're going to make two projects that use printf in Java. One will be like a printf project, like a simple printf project, which like we'll just type an integer and a price, and then we'll type string name, and then like you'll type a value and price, and then its name, and then product and price. And the other one will be a receipt project. So that's basically what we're doing today. So now let me show you the code. Let's start by doing the first one, the integer value and all that. So we will bring this back and bring this to the eye, delete this, and start our code. So we'll type System.out.println. Actually, sorry, I actually mistakenly wrote that. So in this lesson, we'll be using printf. So we'll do that. Oops, sorry. We'll have to put it in here. Okay, now we'll use this for design and type welcome to the printf project. And I'm sorry about that, there's a spelling. Okay, so now we'll type 3 percentages and 3 dash, like 3 equal sign, and then we'll type percentage and then n. So that's what we'll do first. And don't forget the semicolon at the end. And yeah, so then we'll skip that line and we'll go to the next line. So this next part will display a formatted number in the run code. So let's type int num equals 42 semicolon system dot out dot printf, and then we will delete this System.out.printf, and then we'll type integer value, and then after the value we'll type colon, and then we'll do %d %f, and no, not f, I'm sorry, I meant n. So %d %n, then we'll put a colon there, and then after that, I meant a comma there, sorry, not a colon. My grammar is a bit weird today, I don't know why. So it's actually the comma, we'll bring the comma there, And then next we'll type num. And then don't forget the semicolon. And oops, sorry about that. Wait. Let me do this. Okay. Let me fix that num here because okay, so I accidentally misprinted something, so let me fix that. Okay, so now that we fixed that, we'll go on to the next part. So what the next part will be, will display a float point number with 2 decimal places. So the next part will display a float number that has 2 decimal spots. So let me show you what that looks like. So we'll type double price equals 19.99, and then we'll put a semicolon there, and then we'll type System.out.printf. We'll delete these in here. Okay, now we'll do price. And then after price, we'll want to type percent. Well, actually, we'll type colon. And then after the colon, what we'll want to type is the dollar sign. And then after the dollar sign, we'll type percent B percent N. Okay, then we'll already have that. So then we'll put a comma here, and then we'll do price. And we'll put a semicolon. We'll don't not forget that. And okay, there we go. So now the next part. For the next part, we'll display a string with padding. So next we'll type string name equals Java master. Like for example that. So you guys can pick any name you want. I'll just type Java master. And then after that we'll do System.out.printf. And we'll delete this. After that we'll type added name. And then colon. And then we'll do percent dash 10s. And then after that we'll do brackets, and then we'll type left aligned, and then we'll do percent n, and then we'll put a space. We'll put a colon and then like comma and then a space, and then we'll do name. Wait, before that, let me fix this, and then we'll do space and name. Now we'll put a semicolon there, and we're good to go. Now you guys can write this out again, but I'll just copy this and bring this down, and then we'll do the same thing, but this time we'll type, instead of left aligned, we'll type right, aligned. And then that's it. And then the last part would be System.out.printf. We'll delete all of this in here. Then we'll do product and then colon. And then we'll do percent. And then after that we'll type S. And then we'll use a line. Let me find it. I think, yeah, it's here. So that's it. And then after that, we will put a space and type price. And then colon. And then after the colon, we will do $% and then we'll type .2f, and then we'll put another one of these lines here. Then we'll do quantity, and then we'll do colon, %d, %n, and then we'll put that to an end. And then we'll do comma, and then after the comma we'll put laptop, and then after laptop we will do another comma, and then do 9.99. We'll actually do 999.99, and then we'll put another comma, and then we'll do 5. So that's it. Now let me run Java 8 and run as one Java application. Okay, so let me fix this problem here. Oh yeah, wait. So wait, let me also put the things. Let me like display number, for example, and then display a float point number. And what we'll want to do for the next one is just go down and put 2 slashes. And what I'll type is display string with padding. Okay? And then the last one will display multiple values. So that's it. Let me put these here. And then let me show you guys what it looks like. So this is it. Okay, so this is the code for the project. And let me show you guys. Okay, so That's it. Okay, let me run. Oh, wait. So this is the interview value, and then for this, we'll actually I actually wrote the wrong one, so it's $% dot 2f and %n. So let me correct that. Okay, so that was my mistake here. So yeah, there. So this is the printf project. So this is the integer value, and this is the price, and then that's the padded name. That's the padded name, and that's the product. And there we go. That's the project. So I wanted to show you guys the second project, but we'll have to do that in the next lesson because this video is taking a long time. So I'll have to make a part 2 for this printf lesson. So yeah, I'm going to make a part 2 for this in the next lesson and show you guys a receipt project instead. So yeah, I guess I'll do that next week in our next lesson. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's project using printf, and in the next lesson I'm going to make a second printf project to finish this up, and then after that we'll do something else. So in the next lesson I'm going to make a second printf project. So thank you guys for watching today's lesson. Share this video if you found this useful, and like it and subscribe to my channel for more interesting Java videos. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.